Oh boy. 1000R V twin with EFI, Can-Am, fully leather crocodile seats and handguards, buddy seat. This thing could double. Kelsey and I could ride this thing, or I could take my brother to his stands now. Oh, he'd look perfect right here. Hey Kelsey, you wanna run to Stringtown, get a biscuit? Let's go. Going mock Jesus on this thing.
Pardon me and my tone. You can't step to my throne. They ain't working like me. I did this on my own. You asking where we been, huh? I don't know where to begin, huh? All this dirt on my skin. I just came here to win. I'm more than a man, I'm a monster. Somebody call a pastor, doctor. New York, London to Japan. I'ma show the whole world who I am. Boom.
The Raven Project is brought to you by Big Time. Attract, develop, grow.
That means what I think it means. We're in trouble.
Case IH. Rethink productivity.
Dear Lord in heaven.
Hawk Optics. Vision accomplished.
What a Sam Hill.
Deer Grow. Better food plots, bigger deer. Scentlock, the most effective whitetail gear ever made.
Better find myself some camouflage.
Got so much weight on my shoulders.
Man, when I think about the next few days and what is happening at the Raven right now, I can sum it up in one word, and that's stress.
You're driving around with literally a tire that's got to come
It's
off the
food
rim.
plot season, summer prep, we're getting ready for deer season. I'm taking on a new role. I was king of the Raven last year. I'm ready to
Stack
take
the
this
big
serious,
pine in
and I'm
the
ready to
middle.
get ready for deer season.
In a line. In a line in front of the camera.
We're prepping, getting ready for opening day, September the 15th, and here we are, August 26th, 27th. So I mean, we're flirting with it, man. No rain in the forecast as of now, but we only have one thing to do, and that is to plant into the Sahara Desert. I mean, it's just bug dust. If we don't have plots, we don't have deer, and if we don't have deer, there's no way to be successful. We're living or dying by the weather these next few days. It's about 112, I think, today on the Raven. But nonetheless, we got one of the most important plots on this whole place that we're setting up today. And I'm trying to set it up for early season success. That's what we're doing today. And what we had in here, we had about 1.5 acres clover field in here, but it was the 4th year on it. And between getting thin because of how long it's been established, plus the amount of hot days that we've had this summer is really just kind of dissipated my clover in there. So I needed something in here early season. So what I'm doing, I got some lockdown peas from Big Time, and it's gonna make a good early season food source. So I'm gonna spread them, I'm gonna cultipack it in with the clover, and that's gonna give me a huntable stand of peas early season, and they'll key in on those that early part of bow season as long as we can get enough moisture to get them up. You know, one of the most consistent places on the whole farm that we have is Death Valley. So, you know, I'm gonna go through the extremes on that place to make sure that we have all the X's crossed, you know, the I's dotted, and we're gonna do everything possible to have that thing running just like it should opening day. You know, we established this field right here in Death Valley, this particular part of it in foundation clover the very first year, and I mean, it's been a dynamite clover field for us, but it's the 4th year on it, and between that and the extreme heat and drought that we've had, it really put a hurting on it. There's still a lot of good clover out here, but I kind of made the executive decision with the deer that we got in here. I wanted to redo it and have something super lush for opening day. That's why I decided to redo it with the foundation clover and then also incorporate the peas in it.
The Raven Project is brought to you by Heavy Built Quality Products Built to Last. Reddix, rule the wild. Titan Hunting Blinds, defend, contain, and provide. Midwest Sports Center, your premier power sports dealer.
What's up, man?
What's up, buddy? How are you?
Good. Cody Birdsong.
Matt Griffin, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice
Good.
to meet you too, man.
Man, I talked to Matt Griffin up at Midwest Sports Center, and against my better judgment, I'm sending little brother up there. You know, I got so much going on the Raven right now. I'm busting butt. There's rain now in the forecast. They're calling for rain, so I'm trying to do everything I can to get these plots in the ground. And I don't know what to think, because I know how giddy Cody gets when he gets around side-by-sides and anything motorized. So I'm a little bit worried as to what he's going to show back up on the Raven with.
With this partnership we have, you can have any buggy you want.
Like anything?
Like anything.
I like the sound of that.
You on my mind a lot. Don't need no time watch. I don't know how I got you in my pocket spot. Yeah, this bag, you like my oxygen. No.
The Titan Max zero-turn Toro lawnmower. It's no side-by-side, but those big-time clover plots would be looking nice.
No, they don't want me breathing.
Holy shit. I could literally go through anything. Let me just look at this. Let me take a gander eye level at this beast. Holy shit and potatoes. Wait, how do you pronounce that? BRP? Bop. Bop. Oh, my brother is gonna be proud of me. Durability, functionability, and bop. That's all you need.
As cool a rig as this for you, okay?
Okay,
I would like you to have this,
right?
but it's not gonna work. Your brother's not gonna be happy with this thing.
No?
Let me show you something outside.
Okay.
Totally silent, 60 or 80 miles worth of range. Your Onyx app will work on it. It's what you need.
But it has the tracks.
They are cool.
Okay,
We can put tracks on the other one too.
okay, you got me there.
Okay, all right, all right.
Plastic bars from a copy my steel.
Okay, here it is.
Man, that's nice.
60 to 80 miles of range, like I said.
Right?
Totally stealth. Onyx app capability. Kick-ass acceleration.
Man, it's got a full screen.
Yes.
Got a backup camera on it?
Yes, it does.
Holy cow. I don't know if my brother's smart enough to use all this technology.
Man, I got so much going on the Raven, trying to get these plots in and doing a laundry list of things. I gotta have some help. And as bad as I like to delegate it off, I'm gonna send him and the girls out with some trail cameras and try to get in a few of these spots and get them. And hopefully Cody steps up and he doesn't mess this up, man, because I need his help right now. There's no way I can get it all done by myself.
You guys ready? Took you guys long enough.
You know, I'm a little worried because you give the boy a little bit of rope and he starts getting on a power trip, and I'm worried because he's got the two girls with him. And if I know Cody, I have a sneaking suspicion he's going to do most of his barking orders from the front seat of that Ford.
In a line in front of the camera.
Hello?
Hey, how y'all getting along?
How's it going? Oh, dude, you don't even want to know.
Hey, I'm up here on the upper 95 in this spot. We always put this trail camera right here on this big trail coming across this ridge, but I'm out of cameras. Can you run?
All right, yep. I'll see you up there. We're on our way.
See ya. He's bringing a camera, but let's look at this trail right here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. We normally always put the camera right there on that tree right there, and you can see right here, even in the summertime, you can tell they got it beat down right here pretty good. Man, this is a spot that's super critical to get these deer narrowed down and put them right where I want them. Not only because I'm putting a stealth cam out there to know what's going on, but I also got a set of millenniums right there in that same area. So I'm kind of using the same trail and the same travel corridor to put deer not only in front of my trail camera, but also within bow range of that stand. And really, man, sometimes it can be as simple as falling a few trees to narrow them down to where now not only they have, they don't have a 100-yard area that they can cross anymore. Now they're narrowed down to 10 or 15 yards. I've just laid down a wall on both sides and left this little spot right here wide open. So they got a nice wide open highway right now that'll lead them out to the food plot. right by the trail camera, right by the set of millenniums. That right there is how you fence them. People talk about being passionate about hunting and passionate about land management. For me, I think it's even further than a passion. I mean, it's truly my life. And, you know, just like the prep work that we've done and doing this weekend, for me, it's everything. Because what we put in this weekend and this weekend's work being successful is setting us up for months to come as season comes down the pipe as to how our season is going to play out. I mean, it's everything. And my life truly anymore revolves around that and is dependent on that. So I get stressed out at times, no doubt about it, but only because this stuff is my life. This means everything to me. And I'm thinking about my success and everybody else's success that's here. So I know that it's all dependent and hingent on how successful we are these next few days here at the Raven.
The Raven Project is brought to you by Outdoor Edge Knives, Field to Freezer, and everything in between. Hooeyman, your land, your legacy. On X Hunt app, know where you stand. Baker Implement, trusted equipment of the Raven Project.